everything.
I just went in there and bought a bunch of stuff for me.
That's my. Thank God my mom pays that credit card and not me, because I would not be.
My mom pays mine too.
Why?
I cannot.
Why? Because I'm
You're a grown
spoiled.
man.
Because we
Because
are.
I'm the youngest of 3.
Oh.
That's why.
I'm just a princess. So.
All right. Okay.
I'm the prince.
Okay. My speech deals with helping to deal with a particularly big mistake. Mine was the County Board of Revision. Certain individuals on the Board of Revision created a set of altered books that have lowered property values, and the Board of Revision, its employees, that's where their salary comes from, and in turn, because these property values are lowered, the Board of Revision lost $21 million, causing the layoff of certain employees. And you guys are supposed to be the audience, the employees, and I'm the public relations.
Oh, we're the employees.
You're supposed to be the employees. I just kind
Yeah,
of
that's fine.
That's good.
Yeah, and I'm the public relations
Yeah,
director.
you're free to pick that, so.
Okay, and I'm the PR director for the board.
Okay.
Okay. I have called you out here because of your recent layoffs. I understand all of you are angry, and when a situation like this happens, even when a normal layoff happens, you have every right to be. But I understand you're particularly angry with what has been circulating. You have not been informed while you were let go, and as employees, you should be the first to know. And that's one of my jobs as a public relations director. I have certain jobs to go in between external publics and internal publics. External publics such as the schools and businesses, schools and local businesses that I serve, along with internal publics such as employees such as yourselves. And I have recently been made aware of the problem. This is probably the biggest scandal we have faced on the County Board of Revision. And certain individuals in the County Board of Revision have kept a set of altered books that have artificially lowered property values. And I'm sure you understand how this works. That's where a lot of your salary comes from. And these altered books have resulted in the loss of $21 million. And this in turn, unfortunately, has caused your layoffs, and I am deeply sorry. We cannot keep you at this time. The lost revenue cannot be recovered. However, each of you will be given compensation as the head of the board sees fit. The head of the Board of Revision regrets letting this mistake happen under his watch more than you know. He wants to do everything he can to remedy the situation as best as possible until we figure out our next course of action. And as such, he's taken the appropriate action and has fired the individuals who have been responsible for your job loss. They will be or have been, I don't know what he's doing at this time, they will be or have been reported to the police for their misdeeds immediately after this as well. As I said, every action in our power is being taken to make sure that you're made aware of the situation. The appropriate authorities have been contacted concerning this error, and the media are soon to follow. But the important thing for me to say, and for even the head of the board to say, is that the most important thing is that you, the employees, know first. Because the worst thing that he could have done or I could have done was to let the media come in and cover the situation, and then you find out from the media what's going on. You know, because I could understand that could make a situation even more volatile than it already is. So like I said, the most important thing is that you guys know first. But before we can aid many of the local school districts and businesses in which we serve, we must first ensure the mental, physical, and most certainly the emotional well-being of our employees during this most difficult time. Thank you.